So right now I'm on my Android device, and similarly you can use this particular React Native point of sale mobile application within your iOS devices as well. And I've installed this on the Android phone, and now if I tap here on this particular icon, then you can see that we have this particular login screen for the POS itself. So before proceeding further, let me give a small gist about the plugin itself. So basically this particular WooCommerce React Native point of sale mobile application that you're right now seeing would allow the store owners to manage the point of sale system just by operating the same or their mobile phones as well. The sales engines would be able to generate the invoice, complete the orders, and make payments using their mobile device very easily. And I've already told you it works for the both platforms, that's the iOS and the Android. And the complete system is basically synchronized, so that the changes done at the done at any end would be then reflected in all the other ends, like the web store itself. So now I'll just show you the workflow, this particular React Native point of sale mobile application to use. So for that, I'll just log into my what we say as the agent login screen. So for that, I've just entered my username, password, and I'll just tap here on the sign in button thereafter. And now the sales agent needs to enter the cash draw amount. So basically this is the amount that is used to give back the change to the customers. So at the end of the day, we need to calculate that as well. So I'll just set it as 1000, and I'll just tap here in the submit button. So now you can see that we have the React native mobile application for the point of sale systems. So if you have drifted into physical outlets, then your agents can basically use the terminals as well. On that, they can use the web-based one, the point of sale system, to place the orders for the customers and to proceed thereafter. And similarly, now these features can now be accessed by the by them by the mobile devices as well. So right now you're having this particular point of sale mobile application. So I've logged into it. On the bottom end, we have the home, we have the orders, we have the categories, and we have the more section. Under the more section, we have the printer, counter, customers, reset, account, logout button. So let's go back to the home screen first. So this is the complete list of the products there. So we can search the products as well. So for example, if the agent needs to add a flying ninja into the cart and ship your idea product, and now he needs to make a checkout. So here you can see the subtotal is $42, and if I tap here on this, it brings up the two items, that's the flying ninja and the ship your idea within the mobile application itself. Here we have the customer, we have the price details, we can confirm and accept the payment from the customers. Otherwise, I can tap here on the right arrow for the customer, and from here we can search for the customer that we are going to basically. So for example, if you have a already registered customers, for example, if I type in the Peter, you can see that we have that customer. To add a new one, if it's a new one, we can tap here on the two icons of the so just tap on that. Let's go back first, and I'll go to the customer. We can search the customer, and so basically in short, we can search the customers from here, and we can select any of the customer that we need to select. And accordingly, the customer would change here, and thereafter the agent taps here on the confirm and the accept button at the end, and from here he can see the total to be paid out, and from here he can choose the different payment methods. So for example, if we make use of PayU, we'll set how much the cash was collected. For example, if the customer gave $100, all right, let's make that 50. And a note can also be added by the cashier, cash amount, and I'll just tap here in the done. I will see the details of the complete thing there. So here we can see that the purchase has been done. The cash collected 50, order total was 46.20, the change due was 3.80, and now that change can be given back to the customer. Now let's go back to the home page, and let's go home. So here we have the products, and so if I want to search any product, I can tap here on the icon on the top right hand corner, and I can enter the name of the product, for example Ninja, and that particular product would be populated. And that's how the cashier or the agent can basically at that time search for the product if the customer provides the name of the product there. And apart from that, now let's go to the orders section. Here we have the complete list of the orders that have been placed within the on the point of sale systems there. And now using the mobile device, you can check the order details as well, whether when it was placed, the rest of the details, any customer notes. For example, here we can see the same payment that we just made, and here we have the customer note as well, that's the cash amount. And from here the agent can also generate the invoice by tapping here in the generate invoice, and can choose a printer and can make a print out for the particular receipt for this particular order that has been placed. So that was about the order section, and you can also search the order here using the order number as well for a quick search. Now let's go back. So that was the orders. Now let's go to the categories. So here we have the complete categories of the store actually that you're providing at your physical outlets as well. So for example, if I choose grocery, we can see the products within the grocery itself. Right now I have clothing, so I've just put some products under that only. Let's go to music, and the music we have different musical category products there. Then going to the more section, here we can choose the printer type, whether it's a Wi-Fi printer or not. We can choose, and we select a Wi-Fi printer to make it print out. Then we have the counter. Here we can see the opening amount that we had set up for the cash row, that was $1,000, and the other pay. Here we can see the other payment sale and the expected draw amount at the end of the day, that should be there. We can also set up any remark for the same, and we can tap here in the close draw to close the draw as well. Closing, close drawer, and the drawer would be has been closed for the day. If I want to end the transactions there. Then we have the customers. Here we can find all of the customers. We can delete them as well. We can search the customers using their name or their email address. All right, and to add a new customer, basically we can add the customer from here under this section, that's the customers. And here at the top we have the add customer button on the top right hand corner. Now we can enter the customer name, his details, his address details, and then you can tap here on the save account button, and that particular customer would be listed here under the customers section, under the search button for the customers here. Then we have the reset option, and that basically resets the things there, like the products and the rest of the things and the others. And now let's go back to the more. Then we have the account, that's the first name, last name, your email, your old name, password, your confirmation password, so you can make some account info changes as well. And lastly, you have the logout button for the POS agent, basically who's using this mobile device to place the orders for the customers on the go using their mobile device. So kindly do subscribe to our channel, and kindly do press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end, and do give it a thumbs up as well if you find this particular video kind of helpful. And apart from that, if you have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise a ticket at webkul.udesk.com. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.